Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're it's first thing Monday morning here. We're on our way down to buy that Supra. You guys voted, and with 70% of the vote going towards the Supra, you surprised me a little bit. I wasn't expecting that many people to lean towards Supra. I thought the NSX and the Skyline would do a little bit better than they did, but it's about what you guys want. You guys want a Toyota Supra? We're gonna go down and buy the one that I did the video on earlier last week. I read through all the comments you guys left. Everybody said manual, so there was nobody saying they wanted automatic, which is good. It's what I figured. I didn't think anybody was gonna want to go automatic. And out of the comments, there was a couple people that said left-hand drive, but most people said right or left-hand drive. It didn't really matter. And because the car is fairly rare in our area, like I'm in Southern Ontario, they're kind of hard to find. I don't want to miss out on the opportunity to buy this one. So I texted the guy yesterday after the vote was done. He said it's still available. I said I'd come down first thing in the morning and pick it up. So I'm not sure if we're going to be getting the car today. I would like to get the car today. That's why I'm heading down so early in the morning. Me and Jay we're hoping to get down here, do the paperwork, get it into our name, do the transfer and everything, and then bring it home with us. That's the plan. I'm not sure if it's gonna go like that, but we're gonna try to bring it home today. For those of you who are new to the channel, somebody's gonna win a Toyota Supra. We're gonna buy a Toyota Supra. We're gonna build it the way you guys want it, the mods you want, the body kit you want, the interior you want. You guys are gonna vote on how you want the car built, and then at the end we're gonna give it away to one of you lucky subscribers. So we have already had 3 votes. We ended up on a Supra. The first vote was whether or not people wanted a brand new car, a mid-90s import, or an old muscle car, and people voted mid-90s import. And then the second vote was whether or not you guys wanted a Japanese import or a European import, and it went Japanese import. And then the third vote, which was the one that ended yesterday, was what kind of Japanese import you wanted. It was between a Nissan Skyline R32 or R33, an Acura NSX, the Toyota Supra, a Mazda RX-7, the Subaru Impreza, and a Honda S2000. And by a massive, massive margin, the Toyota Supra won, the Mark IV Supra. I think the Mark IV Supra was 68 or 69%, and in second place was the RX-7 with I don't know, I think 16% or 13%. It was so, the gap was so huge. I'll put it up on the screen here. The gap was so big that I didn't think there was much that was going to catch the Supra by Friday. It was so far ahead I didn't think anybody was going to catch it. But so we're on our way down to pick it up, and hopefully we bring it back today, and we'll get probably the first vote up. We're looking to have some fun with it, guys. It's gaining more and more popularity. Again, tons and tons of people following us on Facebook. Lots of people following us on Instagram. You know, we're starting to get more and more popularity with it, and I knew that once you guys heard about it and saw what we were doing, it was going to take off, because, you know, most car guys would love to have an input in what's going on in the car, and then a chance to win it. A free car is a free car, right? So we're looking to have some fun with it, guys, but stay tuned. I'm going to do some filming when we get down here with the car, and hopefully we're going to drive it back. Probably end up splitting the ride back. I'll be honest with you, I've never driven a right-hand drive. Got a buddy who's got the same car, turboed, right-hand drive. Offered me many times to go out in it. I just haven't had the time to swing by and take it for a rip. So that'll be different for sure. But for everybody who voted, I just want to thank everybody who voted. You know, like it's you guys that are voting on the car. So I'm interested to see. I've been wrong the whole time. The first vote, I'll admit that Jay's shaking his head. Yeah, he's voted it right the whole time. The first vote I voted muscle car, because that's who I am. It's my passion. It didn't go that way. And then when it went mid-90s import, I voted European, thinking BMW, V8 rear wheel drive. We could have some fun with that, like an M3 or something, like an E46 M3. I thought that would be cool. And it went Japanese. And then when it went Japanese, I thought, well, this is a no-brainer, guys. For sure, we're gonna do NSX. And it didn't go that way. We're doing a Supra. So definitely keep leaving comments on what you'd like or what you'd like to see the car end up like. And we're gonna keep pulling from your guys' comments for different things on the car. But yeah, we're looking to have some fun with it, and hopefully by the end of the day we own a Toyota Supra. Well guys, it's just about noon time. We were able to buy the car and get it switched over into our name. Got to the MTO, got everything done, so we're down here picking it up. Gonna roll it out and drive it home. Guys, it's pretty exciting. This happened kind of quick. I didn't think I was gonna end up with a car this quick. The vote ended yesterday at 6. It's just before 12 o'clock, and we have the car. It's already been transferred over in our name. We purchased it, and Jay's gonna drive it home. We'll probably switch halfway through, but Jay's gonna drive that. I'll drive the Mustang home, and yeah, we'll get some footage of driving the car. There it is, the first build car. 97 Toyota Supra. JDM! Oh yeah. This is the first JDM I've ever owned.
It's not Mustang, boys, but I guess it'll do.
Oh, this thing will be a weapon when it's done.
It is a big backpack.
I told you. There's your right-hand drive in her.
Ghost driver. Where's the driver?
This is a complete side note, guys, but I think I'm going to buy this for Jay. It's going to be a new delivery truck. Right-hand drive. Awesome. And dirt cheap. Plates are on it, guys. It's insured.
Antenna for sand?
She is all ready to rock and roll. Well guys, as I'm sure you can see, I'm driving on the wrong side here. I did get the Supra. I was able to get it transferred into my name and get the insurance on it and get all everything tied up today. So it took less than 24 hours from the time the vote ended to getting the first build car. I've been driving it now for a couple hours, just out with my buddies now, doing just cruising around. It's different driving on the right hand side. Not as hard as I thought it was going to be, guys. It's definitely, you know, you learn it very quickly. I mean, it's just like shifting a normal car, just you're on the opposite side. You know, the first couple minutes I was in it, I feel like I was that way a little bit more. I was to my left a little bit more than I am now, just because I'm used to being over there. But guys, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely no, you know, 700 horsepower turbo GTE rate at the moment.
2JZ engine, no shit.
And what did I tell you?
I retract my previous statement.
You know what? This will decimate all after. You put about 15 grand in it or more if we have to. Overnight parts from Japan.
We'll put it on my tab at Harry's.
Yes!
But I mean, it's got a little bit of pep for what it is. I mean, it's a 220 or 230 horse stock, I think the guy said. You know, non-turbo. Drives really smooth, very, very comfortable to drive. And yeah, just all around a different experience, guys. Like, I'm excited. Like, I know I said this before, I was wrong the entire time. I initially voted on a muscle car, and then I voted European, and then I thought we were going to do an NSX, but here we are. We're driving around in the Supra. You know, it's very smooth, very nice riding car. I think the right-hand drive isn't hard to get used to at all. So for those of you that maybe wanted a left-hand drive car, it's nothing to worry about. I mean, driving around it for 10 minutes, you'll get the hang of it pretty quick. So yeah, so now that we got the car, I've thought about it, guys. The first vote that we're gonna put up today, it is gonna run until next Sunday, and it's gonna be whether or not you guys want a wide body on the car. McLaren, that's nice. McLaren just passed us. It's going to be whether or not you want a wide body on the car. Now, the reason I'm doing it this way, guys, the reason we're doing this vote first is because if you guys want a wide body and you want a decent wide body, something like a Veilside or a Rocket Bunny or something like that, from the research that I've done, it's going to take anywhere between 8 to 10 weeks for them to ship it. And then if it's coming from Japan, they ship it to the port of BC, and then I've got to ship it to Ontario. It could be 3 months, guys, before I see the wide body kit. So we are going to vote on the motor very soon. You know what I mean? Interior, we'll start taking it apart. But the first vote I want is whether or not you guys want to put a wide body kit on the car, yes or no. If you want to put a wide body kit on the car, the next vote will be what wide body kit you guys want. So definitely leave a link in the description, or sorry, a comment in the comment section on what wide body you guys are thinking. But yeah, if you guys want a wide body, I want to get that paid for and ordered up before anything else, because it's going to be 6, 8, 10 weeks before we get that. So I want to get it ordered, get it start being made, and then while that's being made, we can decide what motor we want in it. If you guys want, you know, I mean, the Turbo 2JZ, or if you guys want an LS swap this thing, I mean, that's been an option too, whatever you guys want. But I want the first vote to be the body, because it's going to take the longest to get those parts. So if you guys do want a wide body kit on it, I can get it ordered. We can do all the other stuff while we're waiting for the body kit to come in, as far as tearing it down and building a new motor for this and deciding what suspension you guys want on it. But I'm really impressed, guys. I've never owned a Japanese or a JDM car. This is the first for me. So, I mean, my friends, it's my birthday today. Some of my friends got me some pretty comical t-shirts, you know what I mean? Because I said I never drive JDM, but here we are. We're driving a Supra, right-hand drive, imported from Japan. Lots of cool stuff, guys. I mean, I'll go through it in the glove box maybe one day this week when I've got some time. All the owner's manual and maintenance manual and everything in the car is all Japanese, so pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to leave a link in the description, guys. Make sure you go vote. Do you or do you not want a wide body kit on this? It is a 97 Supra. Let me know if you want the wide body on it. I'm guessing that that's the way it's going to go. The next vote will be what wide body we want. We'll get that ordered up, so so that we're not waiting too long for it. So yeah, guys. Sorry there, I had to wait for Jay to get off my car a little bit so I could hear what I'm saying. Yeah, so like I said, guys, you know, make sure you hit up the YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel, because one of the subscribers is going to win this Supra. When it's done, you know, we've got $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 to put into it yet. I'm sure it's going to get costly. Get the interior done, build the proper motor, you know, put it on bags or a real nice suspension, nice rims and tires, the whole 9 yards. And when the car is all said and done, guys, one of you guys are going to win it. So make sure you swing by, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It will be a YouTube subscriber that's going to win the car. And definitely follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. We definitely put posts up there, you know, the progression on the car. I thought that it was going to take a few weeks to find this car, So I'm really happy that I was able to find it and that I went down when I did and talked to the guy about buying it, because lo and behold, the vote went Supra, and here we are 24 hours later, we've got it. It's already in my name, insurance is already on it, it's already changed over, we're ready to rock and roll. So yeah, super exciting, guys. And now that we've got the car, the videos are going to be a lot more frequent now that we have the car, going to just like the local car meets and stuff like that, playing around with it, and then the tear down and the build up of it. So stay tuned for sure. It's going to be a lot of fun.